Hello, hello! I'm getting ready to go to a movie tonight, and we're meeting my mom, and she asked me to bring some pine cones. So I'm looking to see if I should grab some from, like, that are on the tree still, or on the ground are okay. There's a lot on the ground. A lot. Today is winter solstice, and I felt pretty overwhelmed leading up to this day on making sure I'm doing the right thing, making sure, like, it had to be this extravagant thing, and I'm learning that it really doesn't need to be. So I'm not forcing anything, and I'm just doing things that feel healing to me. So I'm going to decorate my altar with some plants and flowers that my mom gifted me last night, which was really nice of her. There's some pine and some holly and eucalyptus. There's a couple other things, but I need to keep the cats away from it because I don't want them messing with anything. So I'm going to take some time to intentionally decorate this space, and then light some candles, journal a little bit with my intentions for today, and I'm also going to pull my first oracle card, which is really exciting. And I've taken a second to dive into this. It's the Green Witch's Oracle deck. It's really cute. Really, really cute. The art is gorgeous. It's all about self-care, going into Yule with a simple but intentional mindset, and remembering that the tradition of like Christmas that I've grown up with never felt fulfilling for me, and that is a big reason why I kind of started to learn about Yule and dabble into it to see if it's something that makes me feel fulfilled and something that I feel connection with. Edgar's being a menace right now. A lot of really good memories of Christmas as a child, and I think my mom did a really good job. My dad too. I don't want to not give him credit, and it's also kind of fun because she's doing her first like winter solstice altar, and I just think it's cool that we're both kind of on this journey right now, and we didn't talk about it. All of a sudden, like, I told her I was looking into it, and then she kind of shared some things that she's been doing with me, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. We've both been on this spiritual journey. So very cool, very cool. Christmas tradition, just as I've gotten older, hasn't been fulfilling. It doesn't feel like I'm really recognizing the holiday for what it should be. It feels like a lot of it has gotten lost in this society. Why is it so hard to tell people like what you want, or why does it feel bad to tell them that, hey, I don't actually like receive this gift well, or this isn't what I want for the holiday? Why is there such a like stigma around that, and like people take it so personally? It's interesting to me that certain religions or traditions have this way of pushing on you or like pressuring you into doing things. And I'm at this age in my early 30s where I'm like, yeah, I don't like this anymore. I don't want to subscribe to this anymore because it doesn't make me feel good. I feel stressed and pressure and not like how I should, which is slowing down, welcoming the winter season and accepting it for what it is, which is the time to cozy up, the time to connect on deeper levels and rest and do exactly what the season is doing. So I don't know how much of that I'll put in here because I really don't want to come across a certain way, but these are things that I'm contemplating and struggling with in my brain because I've had years and years of things being one way, and now I've opened this door of opportunity and light and like just a different perspective on things, and it is making me ponder. I think in good ways. I think in good ways. At the end of the day, someone giving you a gift, it is thoughtful, but I just think we've gone off the deep end. We could probably rein it back in and do a little bit better for everybody. Not everyone wants the same thing. I do think it's okay for us to say what we want in regards to kind of making sure we're enjoying this time of year in the way that we want to, and not feeling the pressure of doing it because somebody else said you should or someone else thinks that's the way it should be. I'm trying to stick around the theme today without overwhelming myself, so I did more than 13 intentions. I'm gonna have to burn a couple, like maybe 2 tonight. I think I did 15. I might need to double count. But this seemed like a very cute, intentional way to celebrate Yule and go into the new year. It's going to be hard to burn them and not look at them because I know that is part of the process of trusting in the universe. I'm excited to see the last one so I can really tend to that intention for the year. Also the other ones, but that's the thing I do is I just like stack and then I'm overwhelmed, so I'm really trying to slow down. Maybe I'll get the intention of slowing down. Did I put that in here a couple times? I don't know. We'll see. And then I have a winter solstice hot yoga class tonight. It's basically just like a guided meditation, and I am very, very excited to go to that tonight. I think that'll be a really nice way to stay present with myself. In whatever way you're celebrating, just know that it is enough. I have to do a bunch of things because that's what everyone else is doing. It feels really good to find things that I really connect with and that make me feel like I'm receiving the intentions I'm putting out there and the self-care that I'm doing. And it's different for everybody. So just remember that. There's a lot of stuff out there. It can get overwhelming. I know. I had to really rein it in and like slow down and pick a couple things that I wanted to focus on for celebrating Yule myself. Be excited, be intentional, and feel it out. If it's not for you, it's not for you. That's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna feel it out, and if I feel this connection that I've been feeling, then I've said feeling so freaking much. What's wrong with me? My vocabulary needs to expand. But I also think recording myself helps with that. So that's kind of cool. Get cozy, put on some cozy music, get a cozy drink, decorate your space if you want to, light a candle and sit and meditate. Whatever you are doing today, just do it with intention and give yourself that time to focus and be with yourself. Self-care. It is all about self-care. Alright? Enjoy your day. Happy Yule, happy winter solstice. Okay, one more thing I didn't put in here. We went to see a movie last night, Hamnet, and it is about William Shakespeare and his family and like what the play Hamlet was based on. Really sad movie, but really thought-provoking, and like it's one of those movies that sits with you for days. Like, well, I don't know days, but I feel like it's going to be for days because we saw it last night and I'm like thinking about so many elements of it today. Like the color theory in it and the way they used it with cinematography and just the things at surface level that happened, but then I'm thinking about like all the underlayers of it. It's just, it was a really good movie. And I went with my mom and my husband, and I didn't realize that last night was for Yule it was like Mother's Night, which I did not realize. And the movie had a lot of mother themes. And I went with my mom, and I just thought that was, I don't know, it was cool. Like, my mom and my husband were crying, and I'm just sitting there, and I was like, oh, I want to console my mom right now, and I feel like there are some people in my life that I have a hard time being vulnerable with, and there's others that I'm like, I have no problem being vulnerable with them. So it's very interesting to me. I can't dive into this, actually. I understand where it comes from, but it's something I'm working on. So, very cool, very interesting, very non-coincidental, because I don't believe in coincidence. Woo! Happy Yule.
look good.
Oh my god. It moves.